This prospect has become the object of a notable sports management company's attention. However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, the trading in of a long-time trusted mentor for a corporate wheeler-dealer can feel like a scary step. But a fledgling must leave the nest, for a big world awaits.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Altoona Curve and the Trenton Thunder. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Albert Abreu, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy's kind of hard to figure out. You think most pitchers would love pitching in their home ballpark, but he struggled at home so far this season. There hasn't been a lot of home cooking for this guy, and that's something he needs to turn around in a big way.
Stepping up to the plate, Russell Daniels, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hey, say hi, huh?
From the stretch. Wagner is off at first with 2 away. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
0-2.
On the ground to the left side. Scooped up, throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. We've played an inning, still nothing. So stepping in, Travis Swaggerty. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night.
Travis Swaggerty.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Left fielder looking up. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. A solo shot here to left. Third home run for him on the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way, and there are some pitchers that pitchers think are pitchers' pitches, and you don't get that, and it puts you in a bad spot, and you could tell that it affected him. He was fuming, and he really...
And Charlie Tilson now comes forward. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's lifted the other way out to left. Daniels is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Russell Daniels. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Daniels.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, stick your plan up there.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get it as it's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
And I think that may have been a situation where the runner on first was waiting to see if the ball was going to get down or not. If there were 2 outs, he most likely scores there. Instead, he has to hold at third. Can't really fault him for that, though.
Digging in, Chris Gittens, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
Pitch is popped up. Valerio is under it. 2 gone.
Great scoring opportunity miss right there. You talk about frustration. Popping it up with 2 runners in scoring position. He'd like to get that one back.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Everson Pereira, and he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the top of inning number 4. Altoona's out in front, 1-0. Ready once again, Travis Swaggerty. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now at the plate, Bly Madris.
The right fielder, number 7, Bly.
Both teams with 6 hits so far.
Go 1 here. Hey, 1 down, 1 down.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left field.
3.
Daniels is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Russell Daniels will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
A ball and no strikes.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Line drive to center field. A dive, but it's off his glove. The throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
Well, he clearly thought he had a shot at 2 on the hit, but they did a nice job in the outfield of getting it in quick to cut him down.
Coming to the plate now, Russell
Now
Daniels.
batting, left fielder, Russell Daniels.
Here we go now. Come on now. 1 time.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. A bouncer to the left side. He's right there. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So nothing happening this time around. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Curve lead it 3-1. So a big spot here, and
Now
stepping
batting,
in,
left
Russell
fielder.
Daniels, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base.
How you go?
Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Center fielder going back. Adios, pelota. Two-run shot to straightaway center, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Wow, everybody wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs. So you know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Trenton Thunder came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Ben Heller wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Line score. First for the victorious Thunder. 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Curve, 3 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 18 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Time for minor league baseball here on the
Ladies
show
and
as we
gentlemen,
set our sights on the
your
Double-A Eastern League.
Trenton
Today, the finale of this
Thunder.
3-game weekend series between the Altoona Curve and the Trenton Thunder. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Clark Schmidt, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
The left fielder, Russell.
Standing in, Russell Daniels. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I always felt like these were huge games, whether it's earlier in the season or later in the season, to find a way to get to 500. You feel like you can start fresh and start pushing in a different direction. You cannot continue to ride that seesaw of win one, lose one. This team has to get hot. Starts today.
Here's the 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. Might have even been a foul tip that's held on to, but either way, the side is retired. An inning in the books, no score here on the show. Now to the plate, Hideo Watanabe, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Hideo Watanabe.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This one's flared out toward left.
Relay, here we go. Hit me,
And a reach here, but this gets past him. And this one could be trouble.
No runner, no runner.
Delay ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. In now, Russell Daniels. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1-0 the count.
Find some green, baby. Find some green.
Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Swaggerty will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, and we are tied 0-0. At the plate, Bly Madris comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Daniels has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Will Craig. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Craig.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Tilson, third, and is digging for the plate. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Leading off the inning, Russell Daniels. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Now the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
Go on, go two,
He's through first and hustling for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Settling in now, Brandon Wagner, and he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle.
Wagner.
Let it rip right here.
The 1-2, grounded weakly to the left, fielded cleanly.
Dig, dig, dig,
and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So digging in now, Mandy Alvarez. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team.
Alvarez.
Here now the 2-2. Now a line drive that's going to be caught out there at short, as he'll hang on here to record the second out. Striding forward now is the DH, Chris Gittens. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates.
Here we go.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound.
Come on, get out, get out, get out!
So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. So he keeps rolling right along. Make it 7 shutout innings now. 8th inning coming up. Altoona's out in front, 3-0.
You're the man up there. Make something happen.
So a big moment here and standing in Russell Daniels, but a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
Hey, drop him in for us. We need you. Here you go.
Attaboy. Let her in.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field.
Come on, go hard. You're scoring. Go hard.
Swaggerty is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and 3 left. We've played 8 full. The Curve lead it 3-0.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
3-0 the final score in this one today. The Curve rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Blake Wyman earns the win, his 2nd. Jeff Hartlieb hammers down the save, his 18th. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Curve, 3 runs.